Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another edition here of Driving with Anthony. Now, you'll notice that today we're not actually in the car. That's because some of you had asked to see my cars, so I figured today we would kind of do the edition of before we go driving. So this is the Rolls Royce, right? So this is what I'm normally in when we're taking our drives. You can kind of see the front of it here. So it's got the little crystal emblem there. And then today I'm actually going to be driving in my Viper, which is probably not very safe to be filming. So this is my older Viper. It's a 2006, and this is the one that I'll be driving today. It's a 2013, right? So it's a 2013 Viper. But today what I want to do is talk to you about what I think is the most important key to your success, and that's consistency. Okay, so it's very easy to, especially when you're starting an online business, to try to start a business today and forget about it by tomorrow, right? So in other words, by tomorrow, now you're on to something else, you're doing something else, you've got another email in your inbox, somebody telling you some new way to make money, some new way to do this, some new way to do that. Here's what you've got to do. You've got to decide what it is that you want to do. What type of business do you want to start? Do you want to be in e-commerce? Do you want to be an affiliate? Do you want to start an Amazon business? What is it that you want to do? And then once you figure that out, right? So once you've figured out what type of business you actually want to do, you've got to be consistent, right? You've got to stay with the, stay with the program is what I always tell people. You literally have to stay on the right track by continually doing something every day to help that particular business and help it become more and more successful. A lot of times what people will do, just making sure this door was locked. A lot of times what people will do with their business is they will start on it today and they'll mess with it today, but then tomorrow they'll be onto something else and they'll forget about it. Look, consistency is key. That's why baseball players in the off season don't actually take off, right? That's why football players in the off season, they have very little time off, and then they start spring training, and a lot of times baseball players play winter baseball, right? So most of the time when you want to be skilled, okay, when you want to be super skilled at something and you want to excel at a really high level, it requires you doing a little something in that every single day, being consistent, right? I believe in consistency, and that's why all of my students actually get access to a live training with me every single week. It's called consistency. It's keeping you consistent. If you see, there should be a button that pops up right about now below this video. If you choose to join us, okay, become an email marketer, start your own business, start to excel at something that actually does work. If you choose to make a change today that's going to change the rest of your life, change the path, we've talked about the paths that we go down and the decisions that we make. If you choose to do that with me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold you accountable for being consistent. Every single week, you get a live coaching from me. It's called the Success Connection, and I've got a lot of Success Connection students. In fact, you might actually see some of their videos below this one, some of their testimonials. But I'm going to coach you every single week. You'll have live interaction with me on a webinar. We typically have over 1,000 people in these webinars. They're packed. And I'm going to help you to create your business, to make your business successful, but also to maintain that consistency. Because look, the fact of the matter is you can be successful. You really can. Even though you may have tried and failed in the past, or you may have tried and seen small results, but nothing that was really what you were expecting. More than likely, it's because you weren't consistent and you didn't have the right guidance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to guide you every single day. I'm going to do emails, videos like this one, and then, of course, live trainings every week to hold you accountable for being successful. So here's what I want you to do. It all starts with you getting started, becoming one of my students, and letting me give you access to the vault of information, to all of the emails that we're sending out to our students, to the live trainings that we're doing for our students. Click the button that you see right below this video, and I'll let you watch a presentation so that I can show you all about being an email marketer, what it means to be an email marketer, why you should be an email marketer, and how I'm going to give you your first 500 email subscribers so that you can now start being an email marketer. Not trying, but starting to actually be one. And then when you get on our live trainings every week, we get that consistency, right? Every single week you're sending emails. Every single week you're working towards a greater goal. Every single week you're working to do more than you did the week before. That's how you have massive success. That's how you break the trend of kind of starting and stopping, and never actually excelling at something. I want you to be super successful, and I know you want to be. So click the link that you see below right now. I'll make sure that I'm here every step of the way to help you be successful and to help you build the business that you truly want and desire. Now I'm gonna go get in my car. It's not really safe to drive a stick shift car like this and be on the phone filming. So driving with Anthony tomorrow, I'll actually be in my car, probably in my truck. But for today, we're gonna hop down here in this spaceship thing, this race car. What you need to do, click the button that you see below, become a student right now, start your own email marketing business, and I'll keep you consistent every single week on the Success Connection with our live trainings. Take care, everybody.